Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jamal6039, and welcome again to Recon Wildlands. Just letting you guys know there is a little bit more free content. Just letting you know it's Ubisoft's famous Ghost Recon cross-comms sunglasses. Now, we've been kind of asking for this for a little while ago, and I'm happy they brought it in finally, because now it kind of gives it the Ghost Recon official look, you know. And then the other one is if you, I'm sorry, the cross-comms glasses cost 20, I guess you'd call them Ubisoft points. So yeah, if you have 20, sit there and go ahead and get it. I mean, it's really cheap, obviously. And for those of you that don't have it, well, you know, you got to start earning them points. Start looking at objectives that you guys need to complete, and yeah, go getting to do that. And as for those of you that have played Watch Dogs 2, you get a free DedSec cap, basically, you know. I mean, it's nothing really big, but, you know. So anyway, to talk about the update, there was a lot of patches they put in. Those I'm not going to get into. You guys can go ahead and go find that out yourself. Also, just letting you guys know, I have completed the challenge, but they brought up a new mask for the community challenge, and that is to go into any province and basically open up any rebel prisons in any province. So, just to give you a quick heads up, I know over at this distinct location here, they should have, like, I think it's 4 rebel prisoners held here, and then I think what you could do after that is, before you get detected, or the enemies detect you, or detect the rebels, just quick fast travel over here, and then probably keep coming back and forth. Who knows? I'll try to see if I can actually get that set up. So anyway, the other part I was trying to get to is, as you can see, they have some new features here. Some of these of which are single player oriented and are campaign oriented, and some of which that are just distinctly Ghost Wars. This one right here is distinctly just for Ghost Wars. This literally has no access to single player at all. However, that backpack apparently is in single player, so I've been trying to find that mask though, but they don't have that mask. So I found that to be bogus. Sorry, I'm gonna be getting off here in a bit. So also basically here, to get the tank class, you know, it gives you the P90, it gives you the stoner veteran, and it gives you also, which I know some people in, you know, roleplay groups would probably want this, like, you know, a chopper helmet, which is for, you know, airplane pilots and such. And then you got the armored vest, and then you have, you know, just the vest in general. So yeah, heavy armored vest, sorry. I could buy them, but I'm not 100% sure whether I want to or not. And then they got a little bit more guns here. As you can see, there's a compass on this side of this weapon here. It's being held together by a bungee cord. Or I'm sorry, rock climbing equipment that looks like more of, don't distinctly know the name of it, but you know what I mean. And I'm assuming all of these are actually to be used in the Ranger class, as it says there. No appliances and equipment. Okay, so it's just skins for the weapons basically. And then the captain's cap, which looks pretty cool. Excuse me. So basically like the Ranger's cap. I don't or basically I guess that would be, yeah, Rangers, that looks like to me. So yeah, it kind of makes sense why it's in that class. You can get the artillery, and it just gives you face paint for this one. It's not really biggie. And then it gives you one really sick looking gas mask. I believe that was around like World War II they used those. I'm not 100% sure, but that looks really awesome. Disruptor. And now I kind of like this gun here. I mean, look at that. It's got jaws, I would assume, from some kind of maybe a boar or a cat or something. And then American flag tinted glasses. You can only see them in the light. That's kind of a bummer. And then yeah. Jeez, I'm sorry. Gotta be hitting the sack soon. And this one was out last time. Sorry I didn't tell you this one, guys. But it's the Day of the Dead. It came out during one of my previous broadcasts, and I don't know if I did tell you this one, but I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll tell you guys it anyway. Personally, I think this would probably be the only reason I buy it for this mask in general, the Phantom mask. I like this mask. It looks really sick. But I don't want to be just buying one thing, So anyway, so yeah, you got the skin for this, and as you can see, there's also some skeletons in the paint. Just letting you guys know, just in case you don't see it. And that seems to be it right now, except for they're giving us the Fallen Ghost tints for the mercenary group. So yeah, some of these don't actually look very legit. They don't look like the mercenary groups, they just seem like something that you could come up with as a maybe as a roleplay group and being like, hey, we're this kind of merc, and maybe you're trying to take out the mercs in that one. I don't know. Personally, I think buying weapon tints and face paints and all that stuff kind of bogus. But I'll definitely say this now. I do believe buying vehicle packs, if you worry about your tactical scoring, let you know this now. And people have said, oh, I've done this so many times and this is it's false. No, it's not false. This is a fact. If you use any assistance at all from the rebels, that includes vehicles that you pay for, may I add, and calling in for just scouting or ground troops or any of that, it lowers your tactical scoring, because your tactical scoring is all about you, the individual, being able to what's that word I'm trying to think of? Improvise. So if you keep calling in vehicles left and right, you're not really improvising. You're using vehicles that you get to call in. Yeah, they don't spawn directly right next to you. Jeez, sorry. Alright. So to just cut this short, jeez. I don't recommend buying vehicle packs anymore. I recommend buying like one or two, maybe. Like, personally, I would just buy this one. The Santa Blanca. If you're just brand new at this, buy the Santa Blanca vehicle pack. That's the only one I recommend at all because you get a tank. You can play that with multiplayer on that one. That one's really good to be using. You also have a, as you can see up there at the top, or as you can see right here, you don't see the mounted RPGs or the rocket pods that are on the side, but they're actually lock-on missiles to the chopper, and you just sit there and you call it in, go pick it up. And then not only that, but you have two sides of miniguns mounted, and those doors are closed in the back, even though they're always open. I don't understand why they're actually closed in this and not even the RPGs are mounted. But this is the other main reason. This is the fastest vehicle in the game, period. Hands down. I say screw a Lamborghini because this thing could go faster than a Lamborghini, 1, and 2. This thing can do jumps, that thing can't. This thing can run over rocks, that thing can't. And then, like as I said, you had the APC, which again is pretty much a tank. In this you can seat 4 people too. One person on a driving, 1 person shooting, and 2 people in the back. So just giving you guys that quick heads up just in case you haven't seen any of my videos. So if you're new, I recommend buying the Santa Blanca vehicle pack. I mean, I don't have it, but I have this one, which also has the all-terrain, which is still the exact same vehicle. It's just repainted with, a different skin, which makes it look more Indian, I guess. So yeah, but if you're distinctly looking for transport vehicles, or you just primarily want one with a minigun because you primarily want to be on ground and you don't even want to get shot down by AA guns and you don't even care to fly choppers, I would recommend this one because this is all vehicles. This one has 1 vehicle with a mounted minigun, 4-seater, plus with the minigun, so making that 5. This one's 2, which will get you into places fast, and then this one being 4. This one's completely useless, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it. But, it's a Jeep Wrangler. I mean, everybody likes riding a Jeep Wrangler. I wish and I hope they'll be bringing the Unidad off-road Jeep Wrangler, because that one is the rarest vehicle in the game to find. I've only seen it in 2 locations in this game. And just to give you a rough summary idea, if I can remember correctly, okay, so be around here. Let's see. Okay, so spot 1 would be right over here, right on the cliffside right here. It's actually probably directly right there, actually, because I recognize this little burnt down house over here. There will be enemies in here, just letting you guys know. And also primary number 2, I believe, oh goodness, I think it's directly right here. So that's spot number 2 right there. So okay, not very far apart, and like I said, they're the rarest vehicle to find, so if you do end up getting the vehicle damaged or anything, you're gonna have to either blow up that vehicle or head to the other vehicle location, because, well, you're gonna have to blow up the vehicle and then go back to the same spot. You can't just go back to the same spot with the vehicle you brought from that location, because it's registered as that vehicle that was taken from that location. So anyway, I hope this video helps you guys. I hope you guys are a little excited and being like, oh, I want those DLCs, I want those outfits or something, because personally I'm thinking about getting one of the new ones, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get it, but I feel like I'm probably going to go for the tank, because I like this heavy vest. I really do. And not only that, but that chopper helmet would actually come really good with role plays, and that's just one of the things I do to kill time. And of course I do it with others as well, so we just kind of create our own stories. We give our characters their own little background, or we'll take the additional character from the storyline and kind of expand it, a little bit to what the storyline would kind of turn into. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you guys did find this enjoyable or helpful, and a little bit to get your spirits up and get you to want to jump on it and all that such. So anyway, guys, I'm Demo and I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Alright.